Hi guys, it's Mrs. Kelly here. Today I'm going to show you the first step of 2-point perspective. Now we're all going to hold our papers horizontally and we're going to take our ruler and we're going to make sure that the edge of the ruler is flush with the edge of the paper. This ensures for a straight horizontal line. And then I'm going to take a pencil. Today I'm using Sharpie just so it shows up good on the video, but you guys are going to use pencil at home. And I'm going to lightly create my first line, my horizon line. And that line should be right around the center of your paper. It doesn't have to be perfect, but right around the center is where your horizon line should be. So that is the first line, and you need that horizon line to create perspective. The second step is to create 2 vanishing points. And vanishing points are like endpoints on a line segment. So you want to put one on one end and another on the other. So you end up with something that looks like a line segment. However, in art, this is a horizon line and these are your vanishing points. And sometimes I like to, for beginners, I like to label them A and B. Now the reason we call this line a horizon line is because we are creating a cityscape in this next project. And a horizon line is where your sky and your land meet visually. Okay, and we really want that, that visual cue for when we're drawing our cityscapes. Now today, after you practice drawing your horizon line and your 2 vanishing points, you are going to practice drawing a cube in a box in 2-point perspective. And you always want to make sure, now you're going to hold your ruler vertically and you want to make sure that the edge is flush with the top of your paper. And I'm going to draw a box, but I have to start with a vertical line. And again, it's really important that the edge of the ruler is perfect with the edge of the paper so your lines are straight and not slanted. So that's the first step. Now I'm going to draw the right side of my box, which is going to go to my right vanishing point. So I'm going to take my ruler so that it's touching the bottom of my line and the right vanishing point at the same time. And I want my box to maybe come up to around here. So I'm going to draw a line to about here and stop it. Now I'm going to draw the top of my box. So I'm going to go from the top of my line to the right vanishing point so that they are touching at the same time. Draw a line, and then I'm going to connect those lines. Make this one a little longer. I'm going to connect those lines with a vertical line, and again, you want to use that trick where the top of your ruler is straight with the top, or in line with the top of your paper. And now I have the right side of my box drawn. Now I'm going to do the left side of my box. So I'm going to go from the top of my line to the left vanishing point. So my ruler is touching both at the same time. I'm going to run a line. I'm going to go from the bottom of my line to my left vanishing point. Make it a little longer. And now I'm going to connect them with a straight line by making sure my ruler is nice and straight with the top of the paper. And there I have a box in 2-point perspective. Today I'd like you to practice doing this. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to draw more boxes in the background. The boxes are actually going to turn into your buildings. But before we get too complicated, today let's just focus on this. All right, good luck.